How's it going, folks? Back with some Gen 9 gaming. Continuing to use the Furry team. It's been performing well. Let's keep it going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. I think this is an Iron Bundle lead situation. And shooting off a freeze dry doesn't seem too bad here. Hits everything, right? Chi-Yu can come in. If Chi-Yu comes in, it probably means Chi-Yu is... what do you call it? Scarfed. But I'll just go for a freeze dry. Yeah, that's really nice damage into Slow King. This gets chilly reception. You can pivot, perhaps. That doesn't seem that much of an issue. I don't really want to freeze dry because I might get toxicked or something. I'll probably just U-turn out to Gholdengo. Or Slitherwing. I think I'll U-turn to Slitherwing. Or will I get Psychicked here? I don't know. I don't think I'll get Psychicked. Chilly reception. Just a pivot, I guess. Not even any synergy on the team. I suppose it's just a good pivot move. You've buffed my Chin Power, you absolute fool. My Chin Power now has some more defense. You didn't think this one through at all. Alright, right here I might, Alright, we do have a Gen 9 damage calc. Courtesy of Nerd of Now. Thank you for this calculator. Chi-Yu. Alright, I don't have any Chi-Yu sets. Let me import my spec set. Just as a frame of reference. Yeah, we're gonna live Flamethrower here unless you Terra Fire. So that's actually sounds good. I don't think first impression kills, no. So I'll go for close combat here. We're gonna live this. Oh wow. Fire Blast. Yeah, that's a roll to kill. Yeah, I guess, is my play that bad? Because it's a mischance and then a 56% roll. It's not the greatest chance to go through. I've never seen Fire Blast on this either. I guess I should have played around Overheat, that's true. I thought maybe you wouldn't expect AV, that's what I was thinking. Alright, well, obviously your specs then. Because if you weren't specs, this wouldn't kill. So, that means Iron Bundle's free. Plus I got more defense. I think a simple Hydro Pump should kill, but I'll double check. We can now check stuff. Yeah, it kills. Oh, what the... Your best switch in is Great Tusk to that? Oh my god. Alright. No worries, sounds good. I could Terra Water and Ice Beam. Which would allow me to... Yeah, I don't have a elegant switch out here, so I might just do that. Because that lets me play around close combat. Plus I actually have more defense right now. Let's go for that. Oh, that just kills you. I didn't even need to Terra Water. My god. I thought you might have some bulk. Yeah, Ice Beam. So if you got full bulk, you still don't even live. Oh my god. Alright. Apparently I can just freeze dry you. Well, yeah, I could freeze you. I don't think you run Toxic or anything here if you clicked Chilly Reception before. This is looking like an Iron Bundle moment, big time. This is an enormous Iron Bundle moment. Here's Iron Valiant. I don't have any data on Iron Valiant. Haven't used it yet. Let's go to... We could like mid-ground to Gholdengo first. It's not that useful anymore. Spirit Break. Okay. I assume you have some kind of thing to hit me. Maybe a ghost attack. But I like to get Furry in and like Stealth Rock Spike, probably. Sounds good. Or Furry can explode, too. Didn't I import my Fori set? Didn't save it. Forgive me, folks. I'm a big-time calca. That's what you gotta know about me. I'm a huge calca. So I can do, like, a body press into... I probably won't even bother making hazards. Alright, sorry, I'm taking way too long here. Chi-Yu, hello. Okay, well now I think I might bother making hazards. Let's die. Oh, you know, I could actually go Dragonite. No, I won't. I'll go Fori. I probably should have made a spike instead of a thing. That's okay. Let's do that, and then Freeze Dry will kill. Jet Punch won't do that much. It might put me into range of, Oh, I'm just again... Okay. Yeah, you would have Drain Punched a lot of health back, huh? So, yeah. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna Hydra. Remember when I complained about missing Hydra? Yeah, that was fun. That was a good, like... That was a good laugh back then. Back in the simpler times, remember that? Back when I thought that was unlucky. And then... the man upstairs... had a little surprise for me. To put it lightly. Let's extreme speed you. Let's, you know, extreme speed. I like to win battles fair and square. That's what I like to do. Extreme speed. Let's see if you die to a... You probably died to Crunch, but I'll check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was a good battle to start it off. Thank you. I officially can't complain if any bad luck happens to me in the future battles. It's kind of an example of Terra being really hard to account for. Terra fighting. I wonder if that's becoming the standard now on Palafin to dodge Freeze Dry from Iron Bundle. It would be fair enough. Iron Bundle is becoming more common. You probably 1v1 it with that, honestly. You bulk up and then Terra fighting Drain Punch sounds really strong. Let's go to Fortress. Please make 3 spikes. This guy has spikes on it. You got Iron Moth. Discharge. Oh yeah. Let's just make spikes. Iron Moth is probably my choice for worst Pokemon name in the new gen. It's just a description of what it is visually. I don't like it. It's like calling Fortress Iron Ball. You know, you can't just do that. You got to be a bit more creative. You know. I know it's fitting with a theme, like they're all iron something, which is also lame in itself, but Iron Moth is the most egregious, because it is a moth, yeah, but let's be a bit better than this as people. You're gonna call it our Pokemon Iron Moth? Well, if you call it Pikachu Electric Mouse, you can't do that. We can be better as a society, you know? We're going here and U-turning. Hopefully we take out the balloon. This can learn Psychic. It's got Psy Shock, okay. Psy Shock is a good adaptation for that. Didn't consider such a thing. It's alright. We're still pivoting out effectively. We've got a first impression to use in the back pocket. A Crunch here. Sounds good. You've terrestrialized. That's okay, and now you've spent it, you know. It's alright. Maybe I'll go to Fortress. You've lowered your special attack. I don't think that you can kill me with Shadow Ball anymore, and I can get multiple spikes up. Right? My assumption is correct. We get about 3 spikes up, and now we start going crazy. Bit of a Kustapa Berry, and then Iron Bundle is going to switch in. Or is Dragonite going to switch in? Let's think about it. I think it's Iron Bundle. But, you know, with Dragonite, we don't even have to risk mischances. But I think Earthworm is too bulky for Dragonite to handle. And so is Iron Valiant, potentially. Dragonite can also set up against Iron Moth. Alright, I'll go Iron Bundle. I actually have Quark Drive. What's up? Let's go. Thanks for that. I'll select Freeze Dry. It might bluff that I don't have, Oh, dude, thanks. You just Quark Drived me, you complete... You complete buffoon. What have you done? Alright, Terra Water Pump will kill this, but I don't want to lose my Iron Bundle, actually, so... I might exit first. Oh, Sucker Punch. What the hell? You go for a Sucker Punch? I don't know if I agree with that one. Okay. I think an Earthquake will kill. It's a bit more damage than close combat against this. And it actually hits like everything else, so... Also doesn't lower my stats. That's the play right there. There's a simple Earthquake. Hello, Earthworm. Earthworm Gem. Let's close combat. You've made rocks, which are gonna really achieve very little for you. Oh, Earth Eater. I was about to click Earthquake, thinking, oh, it doesn't lower my stats. Earth Eater, folks. By the way, someone in Discord told me that /DT hits you with more info than Dex. I've been using /Dex for like 10 years. Never knew that this was slightly better. So I guess I gotta erase some muscle memory. I've been using /Dex for yonks. Look at this. We got less data. It doesn't say that it's from Gen 9. It doesn't say it's ignored by Mold Breaker. You never would have known if you didn't /DT rather than /Dex. This is why the fans at home are really something. You've really helped me out here. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is Dragonite's moment in just a second here. Honestly, I wonder if I sack Gholdengo and Slitherwing is more valuable purely for having first impression, but I think no, it's not that good into Garganacl or Iron Moth, so I think this is the moment to sack Slitherwing. You got a Life Orb on you. I do wonder, do you just die to an Ice Beam from Iron Bundle? That could be possible. Is this real? That does 74? Wait a sec. /DT Iron Valiant. Yeah, you're not that specially bulky. Alright, I'll just Ice Beam you then. Alright, Gen 9 Calc, don't lead me astray. Have I left anything incorrect here? That seems too good to be true. I also get Quark Drive, by the way, if you were wondering. Yeah, you're just dead. I don't even have to risk an inaccuracy. This is fantastic. Garganacl? I did import Garganacl sets, you stupid Calc. What happened to you? You forgot about my sets. You fool. Iron Moth. No surprise, it's dead to pump. I guess I won't Terra, because if I miss, then I want to use Terra Normal, maybe. Right? Because pump kills anyway. Yeah. Alright. I'll go for the pump. GG. Nice. Iron Bundle is carrying me continuously. I do wonder if Slitherwing is now... The meta's caught up to Slitherwing a little bit. We've got Psyshock Gholdengo as an adaptation. It no longer is like a good pivot there. Oh, Espathra. Espathra Gaming. Hello. I do think that Slitherwing helps a lot versus Espathra here. There's no Psych Terrain teammate. Which seems good. Okay, Iron Bundle. I'm gonna create... Is Spikes better here? Spikes is better, because you clearly probably have boots. So I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Chi-Yu though, so Stealth Rock. Just because there's a Chi-Yu, I'm gonna make the Stealth Rock. And I could Body Press instead of going for Spike here. It might be better. Yeah, I'll do it because I don't have a great follow-up. So I like to just chip you massively. Oh, look at that. You missed pump. Why would you click pump? Expected to miss pump or expected the Kustab berry? You must be Specs then. If you just clicked pump when I'm on 1 health. You've done it again. What's up with this? What's going on here? What's your story? I'm slightly paranoid that if I click E-Speed, I will be chipped by a Rocky Helmet. So I'm gonna maybe do Slitherwing First Impression instead. Because I don't want to lose multi-scale. It's just something to consider. I could also just do Chien Pao Sucker Punch, because you must be locked into Hydra, or there's no way... I don't know. Weird, stranger things have happened, so I'm gonna do this. Like, I could see this guy randomly not being Specs, being just clicking pump for fun, for no reason. I don't know, man. You can never make assumptions. You can never make assumptions. Clodicea. I'm U-turning. And I think Gholdengo is good here, because Clodicea could Toxic Iron Bundle. That could be problematic. Garganical coming in. Hello. Have you got Helmet? No. No Helm. I do wonder, does a Chien Pao Sacred Sword take you out? Nah, not quite. Alright, Iron Bundle Hydro Pump, it's gotta be then. Or Gholdengo Make It Rain is also good. I think I'll do Gholdengo Make It Rain because of accuracy. It hits everything pretty nicely as well. Chi-Yu. Yeah, you're taking a lot from the hazards at least. That's good news. And... as long as you don't overheat, I should live this. On Slitherwing. This is a good use of Slitherwing, maybe. Although, actually, Espathra. But then Espathra has to deal with Chien Pao and Iron Bundle and Dragonite. And even Gholdengo, so... I think saving Gholdengo is worthwhile. It's really good versus Clod. Actually, it's not that necessary. Slitherwing might be more valuable because of this Espathra. So I might sack Gholdengo here rather than sack, than switch in Slitherwing. Let me think about it for just a moment more. Because Clodicea gets pretty damn owned by Iron Bundle. Yeah, alright. I think I've decided on sacking this instead of going to Slitherwing. Yep. And I can actually go D-Knight and Dragon Dance if I like. We will now kill probably Clodicea after the hazards, and then Garganical, I think, as well, after Dragon Dance plus Dragon Claw. Oh. Cool. You're not, Specs? Wonder what item that is, then. I'll just declaw. I don't want to dance again. I don't know if I live or not. I'll probably do live a Dark Pulse, but then I might be Maybe then I died at like Breloom Muck Punch. Oh, but I'd kill it with E-Speed. Alright, maybe Dance Again was the better play. I could have got crit though or something. I actually don't think I need another dance here. I think I kill everything anyway. And I don't need to outrun anything. Delibird's already gonna drop to E-Speed. I think Espathra will drop too. Garganical. It's not saving my imports in this calc. I imported a bunch of sets. +1 Declaw, assuming you have... What if you got Fizz Def? Huh. I still likely kill, yeah. Although it's a little bit rough. I'll go for it. Oh, Fairy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've become the Fairy type. Okay. No EQ? No, no EQ. I could have normal E-speeded. But then you were Rock type. That's not a play I can really make. Oh god. Okay, Terra normal E-speed might still be good. You're gonna boost defense now. Or are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna boost defense, okay. And then you're gonna heal now. So... Maybe I got Iron Bundle for Hydro. Can't really 1v1 this, I think, and you got Salt Cure. I can't outpace the defense boosts. At least force a recover here. And then... I guess I'll Ice Beam. It's got the freeze chance on it. Body press kills. Alright, Terra Fairy has just effed me up completely. I have no steel coverage here, except Gholdengo, which is dead. GG. Should I have, like, known that? I don't know, man. I know we're still learning, but... Should I account for such a thing? I'm not sure. I don't actually know if there's an answer to that question at the moment. Like, I would have had to do Terra normal E-speed, predicting a Terra Fairy in particular, right there. Which is hard, because he's Rock type. I could have preserved Gholdengo. I did choose not to... I did choose to sack Gholdengo. But I think that was not that crazy, because I have Slitherwing versus an Espathra, which... To me, Espathra was the main concern there that could randomly win. With Carmine Storm Power. Alright, whatever. Go again. Let's spam. Let's spam hazards. Alright, I can just Dragon Claw this, but then I'll get chipped. I'll go Furry. That's slightly annoying. It's okay, I'll close combat here. No, I can sack Furry and get Iron Bundle in. That's better. And I'll click Freeze Dry, because it'll hit enemy Iron Bundle. Nicer. Alright, I can go for a pump here, but you might be scarfed. The fact that you're not Balloon means I think you might be scarfed. So I can go Slitherwing. Make it rain. Alright, good thing is that I will live a second one. So I can, like, either Earthquake or U-turn. I think I'll U-turn. Nice, you broke the multi-scale. And I guess I'll go Ice Beam here. It'll do more damage to Goldie. I think I might need Ice Beam's damage to kill it after the spikes. Sacks Garchomp. Probably gets Goldie in. Yep. And I'll sack Slitherwing and then go Chimpao. Locked into Shadow Ball. Yeah, I can go Chimpao. And then you must be locked into an attacking move because you must be Scarfed. So we'll do that. And then you still have a Terra that I have to worry about. Iron Valiant could be problematic. Here comes Dragonite. Do I die to a Terra E-Speed? Let's see. No, I don't. So I can Icicle Crash. Oh, wait. I should have Sacred Sworded. I forgot. Okay. I think I'll sack Gholdengo here. Does Dragonite die to its own E-Speed? Yeah, it would from this health. Okay. Let's sack Gholdengo. It's not that useful. It might be good versus Annihilate, but they can also hit me, actually. Alright, E-Speed. And then you need Fire Punch. I'll make it rain. Ice Spinner. Wow, I actually dealt with that without... That's why I run Fire Punch on D-Knight, just for Balloon Gholdengo. Ice Spin is a good option. I didn't even know you got that. That's cool. Here's Iron Bundle. Alright, I think my D-Knight might win this battle. I think I'll Make It Rain will kill you, but I'm afraid you're gonna terra-type. So I'll Shadow Ball in case. Which also kills anyway. Alright, we're looking good. Nice, you don't seem to be booster energy with speed, so... I think I'll do the Terra Normal Dragon Dance. That seems like the best play, right? Play around Moonblast. And then I think after a dance you will drop to E-Speed. And then I can Declaw this. And that should win as well. Nice. This is why boots are overpowered, folks. My enemy didn't have boots and I do on all my folks. And I was at a huge advantage. It's that simple. We're up against Tinglu Dondozo. That sounds really hard to break through, potentially. Although Iron Bundle looks good here. I'll do the Fori. We've got the Fori Gholdengo combo to handle the Defogger and the Rapid Spinner. I actually think I'll copy what that other guy did against me once and do Terra Flying on this, just to not die to Earthquake after I lose my balloon. I actually think it's more valuable than the Ghost boost. So I'll do that. Alright, Moonblast. Let's, we can probably make 2 spikes here then. I think your Specs Moonblast. Oh, you Terra Fairy for that. Okay, well... I think that's Specs. Let me check. Iron Valiant. Moonblast. Forgive me, this takes a sec to type all this crap in. Versus my damn Furry. Yeah, that adds up. So Gholdengo is safe here. It's going to lose its balloon potentially, but I doubt you would, I kind of doubt this guy would Moonblast here just to break the balloon. Yeah, here comes Tinglu. And I'm going to be a bit of a tryhard because I think you need to... Versus Tinglu, you got to be careful. So I think it's special defense invested a little bit. Alright, well actually I don't know now. Because, Alright, I'm not sure. Because Neutral Nature does more than what I did, but then full special defense does less. So it's got some special defense. Okay. I think I go Slither Wing on this. And just close combat looks good. Or even U-turn. If you've got a bit of Spadef, I don't know if you've got like full defense or what. I can U-turn here. Or I can close combat. I think I'll close combat. You could go to Goldie. Corviknight. Yeah, I'm happy to chip you a little bit. That sounds good. My U-turn. Would you be speedy with Brave? Without speed, this guy's like 170, so I'm faster. If you don't have any speed, but what if you randomly have speed? I doubt it. I'm U-turning. Okay. I think you're U-turning as well. Would be my assumption here, but you could U-turn and then go to... And then break my balloon, then get Great Tuscan. That's a problem. But then if you body press, which, you know, there's no way you're body pressing, right? I think I'll go Iron Bundle. There's no way you're going to body press. Okay, Brave Bird. Now let's check something. I'm a huge tryhard right now, forgive me. Alright, so the Corviknight seems to have physical defense. So that means that Iron Bundle... Ice Beam is doing 40. Hydro Pump's killing. Oh, it still isn't killing. Oh my god. Alright, I have to Terra Water Hydro. I think getting this Iron Bundle here, in here, was actually the best play. Because if I go Gholdengo, I lose my balloon. If I go D-Knight, I lose multi-scale. Chimpow can come in, but it can't kill Corviknight. Slither Wing couldn't have stayed. This is probably Scarfed. That's kind of an obvious suggestion that you're Scarfed. If you're coming straight in here, so I'm going to go to Slither Wing. And then I can Earthquake you if I think you're staying. I doubt you're staying. I'm going to just U-turn. If you stay, I can get D-Knight in and then set up, so I doubt you will. Gholdengo is thinking about like his business plan and stuff like that. He doesn't have his mind on the battle. He's thinking about like his finances. Because he's made a solid gold, so he's like invested in precious metals, stuff like that. So he's thinking about, you know, what's the housing market gonna look like in the next couple months? Just like high level stuff like that. It's pretty crazy stuff. So yeah. Iron Bundle can just come in, probably. Iron Bundle, guess what? Iron Bundle Ice Beam does 70. I remember that calc. You aren't Scarfed. I know that for a fact. What if Freeze Dry kills? That's slightly more optimal. Because that would cover Dondozo coming in. Yeah, Freeze Dry does kill. Freeze Dry kills you. Imagine that. A 70 power move kills you. You really suck, don't you? I hope there's not some error with the calc and I'm about to lose to my hubris here. My hubris is through the roof, to be fair. My ego is like out of control. It's true, it's all true. Every last bit of it is true. Great Tusk is also dead. The only thing you have going for you is a Gholdengo Scarf. Shadow Ball for the victory. That's your best bet. We're gonna go Slither Wing again. Shadow Ball. Am I gonna Earthquake here? I think I will. I think you might be tempted to Shadow Ball again. Yes, you are. So Slitherwing drops, but you're dangerously low on this guy. I can go Chien-Pao. And the thing about this is that even though I'm threatening Sucker Punch, I live a Shadow Ball anyway, worst case. So I can actually go for... Honestly, Icicle Crash looks good in case you go Ting Lu or Iron Valiant. But Dondozo is probably the most likely switch in here. I might even double the Iron Bundle if I'm nuts, but I'm just going to click Crunch, I think. Iron Valiant actually came in. Well, you're going to drop to Punch. So that's fine. Dondozo, hello. I'm glad to have you. I think we'll go Gholdengo on this. And just Shadow Ball. Because the Shadow Ball into the Freeze Dry will... Oh wow, you're so bulky. One sec, Dondozo. Goldie. You must be like careful nature. Yep, that adds up. It's okay because I can hit you an additional time. You've dropped special defense, so now you can't even beat me with a rest. Yeah, I'll 3-hit. Although you might Sleep Talk Liquidation, which would hit me. That would get me. You didn't get it? This is a big time Gen 3 Scrocoon moment. Any Gen 3 fans? Sorry for hitting that you hit the Sleep Talk Rest twice in a row there. That's unfortunate. I will say that a simple switch into Iron Bundle upon death would get me out of a bind here. So that's okay. From my perspective. From my perspective, I'm going to be okay. Alright, I'm going to go Chien-Pao. And I'm going to go with Icicle Crash, I think. Even though Sacred Sword is accurate. I do feel like he might randomly stay in. And he did. So that covers that. And then here we have... I'll go for Icicle Crash. And now Sacred Sword will take you out. That's GG. 1571. Let's do one more for the viewers at home. Let's go. Let's abuse Iron Bundle and Chien-Pao before they're banned forever. I wonder, do you guys think Iron Bundle will be banned? You reckon the council will vote for that? Because I feel like Iron Bundle is, like, carrying me greatly. I don't think that it's, like, really, really great counterplay to Iron Bundle at the moment. I think that if you're a fast threat like this with U-Turn, there isn't really counterplay, because U-Turn beats anything, basically. Oh, Fori... Oh, no, not a Fori Mirror. Well, I hope you don't have Spin on the Fori. I should do Terra-type Ghost to Spin block. That's actually smart, and I'm doing it now. I'm doing that right now. In the event of a Fori Mirror, I think that has value to it. Okay. Well, you haven't gone Fori. I think you've effed up, frankly. Let's Body Press. I'll still live this, and I'll even be in range of... Thingo. Kustab Berry. That defense drop is actually lucky. You've put me perfectly into range of Kustab Berry. You don't know what you've done. You really don't understand what you've done right about now. I don't think you get it. I'll be honest, I don't think you understand. I'm tempted to go Gholdengo, because it's immune to Spore and Fighting type, but also this Furry is extremely... You know what, I'll Explosion in case you, like, sub or something. I guess Body Press does the same thing, but then what if you... if you Terra-type Ghost, Explosion will also be a problem. Okay, well... I think Goldie. I think it's a Goldie moment. Doesn't Shadow Ball hit entire team? Doesn't Shadow Ball hit entire? What, are you going to Terra-type Psychic and then kill me with... Crunch? I guess Terra-type Dark Crunch would work. Breloom doesn't get Crunch. Look at him. He doesn't have draws. He doesn't have enough... Does Breloom even have teeth? He's a soft mushroom. He can't crunch anything. He's the one getting crunched, if anything. I'll crunch up a... You guys like mushrooms? Mushrooms are delicious. I love a shiitake mushroom. In like a nice noodle soup, you know? That's yummy. Mushrooms really soak up the flavor of the soup very nicely, especially shiitake mushrooms. But that's only my opinion. What do you guys think? Weigh in down below on mushrooms. Any mushroom... Some people really hate mushrooms. Okay, good play from the enemy. Well played. Some people are extremely anti-mushroom. I feel like they've just never had good mushrooms, you know? Because mushrooms can be quite bad if they're not cooked effectively. But a nicely cooked mushroom is beautiful. Why am I talking so much about mushrooms? I don't know. Probably because it's more interesting than what's happening on screen right now, which is basically like every Gen 8 game. I make hazards, go to Gholdengo, and then go to Iron Bundle and click my ice and water moves until the game's over. Like, at least mushrooms have a little bit more nuance to them in terms of like... I gotta ask what this guy's doing, really. I saw a Fortress and I was like, you are a fellow scholar, gentleman, genius, everything, but now I'm like, you bullet punching into Gholdengo? Is this really your best bet against Gholdengo? You need if you don't have a plan against the cheese stringer, the business mastermind, financial genius made of pure gold, Gholdengo, your team is not real. You're gyro balling? That's what you're doing? Nice Crystal Berry. That's smart. That was good. This guy gyro balled. My word. You lowered my speed and then gyro balled as well. This guy lowered my speed and then gyro ball did even less damage because it's based on speed. Make it rain. Oh, you've become water type. Okay, I'm losing. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Because you're weak to freeze dry. I'll just spam Shadow Ball till I die. And then... Nice, we got the special defense drop. That's awesome. Are you dead to freeze dry? I'll Terra Water in case of body press. That actually saved my life. That Terra Water just saved my life. I actually live body press. Even though you got 3 times death. Alright, we're almost 1600. That's a cool milestone to hit in the future. I'm going to leave it at that though. I've got some stuff to do. I would do one more, but there'll be another vid later today. Thank you for all the attention on that video about the upcoming council votes. That one did effectively. It was also a controversial vid by me. I didn't realize that wanting Palafin to be banned was controversial. I thought we were all in agreement, but some people think Palafin's totally fine. Interesting stuff. You know. I guess, like, in Gen 8, Dracovish was fine too, because you could just put a water absorber on the team. Like, if you can counter a Pokemon with anything, it's fine. Like, if they put Rayquaza in Gen 9 OU, you could counter it with, like, Dondozo with an Ice move, would counter that, because it has physical defense. So if you can counter a Pokemon, that makes it okay. That's what my takeaway. So my bad for saying anything about the balance of Gen 9 OU, because if anything is counterable at all, that makes it perfectly balanced. Flutter Mane shouldn't have been banned, because actually my Heavy Slam Slither Wing once killed the Flutter Mane in one battle, so that means that Flutter Mane is no issue. Flutter Mane is allowed now. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop. Like and subscribe. Another vid coming later. Woohoo. Gholdengo is a finance genius. Goodbye.